guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Noorie, and in today's video I have an autumn haul showing you guys some new in pieces that I've bought, both luxury and high street. I've got lots to show you, so I'm going to keep this intro really short and sweet. As always, everything will be linked in the description box down below, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. First up from Urban Revivo, I have this green tweed knit cardigan, which I love. Green is my absolute favourite colour, you guys already know that. So of course I fell in love with this piece. I love the contrast stitch. I think it really highlights the green and makes it pop. It has the gold buttons. I've actually sized up for all of the Urban Revivo pieces. So I've got a large for all of the pieces because they do run slightly small. So I'd recommend when ordering to size up one size. And for me, like, this is the perfect fit. I've styled it with the black skirt. This is from COS, just to bring in kind of the black pop, and I feel like it just complements the cardigan really well. I of course had to bring out the green Chanel mini flap because this is actually like the perfect green for this knit. So I'm obsessed and I think it just looks so chic. It sits against the black skirt, which is really nice because the green really pops. And then I've got on the Urban Revivo boots, which, guys, when I received these, I was like, that's it. Like, these are the only boots you will see me wearing. They're flat, there's no heel, 100% leather. They're gonna last me long, they're gonna wear really well, and they're so comfortable. They're like the perfect chunky knee-high boots. I think they're gonna go with all of my outfits. I really love this look. I feel like it's like a preppy chic look, but really comfortable, really wearable. And if it's a little bit colder outside, you could pop on a trench coat over so you still have the coverage over your leg. The temperature that we have right now and the weather we have right now, this is the perfect look to just go out in, and I'm obsessed. Next up, I have another cardigan in this contrast stitch, and this gives me major Chanel vibes. And all I've done is just change the cardigan, so I've got the same skirt on, the same boots on, but you can see how just changing the cardigan has switched up the whole look. I'm gonna add this jumbo Chanel bag to really kind of make it more of a casual, relaxed vibe. I feel like having a big bag really helps to do that. And of course, this is giving me big Chanel vibes, so I want the Chanel bag here. I feel like this is a really classy, preppy chic look, which is super on trend. Celine, Saint Laurent, Chanel, of course, they've all brought out their tweed style jackets and cardigans. So I think it's the perfect piece to kind of dip your toe into that trend without breaking the bank. I've literally got the same outfit on, just changed the cardigan. It's another amazing look. And the thing I love about this cardigan is that because you have the cream with the black stitch, you could also style this with a white mini skirt or some white trousers. You can really incorporate either of the colours. So I've obviously gone for the all black look, but alternatively you could style it with a cream pair of trousers or like a cream knit skirt to go underneath it. I'd also love to wear this over a dress with the buttons open. I think obviously with it being a neutral colour and in this monochromatic tone, it's a really easy piece to style. I also love that it has the gold button detailing because you guys know I'm a gold hardware lover. The one thing about Urban Revivo is that they do their tweed style jackets, knits, jumpers really well, and this is a piece that I fell in love with immediately. It reminds me so much of the Saint Laurent version. I'll put a picture here. It's in this black boxy shape, slightly cropped with the gold button detailing, and I think this is so chic. Pieces like this styled with more casual pieces like denim look really cool and kind of not like you're putting too much effort in, but you've still made an effort, and I love that kind of effortless, laid back, chic look. This is such a good dupe for the Saint Laurent jacket and also some of the Celine jackets that I've been seeing. I have my Prada denim jeans on, my Chanel loafers, and then my jumbo Chanel bag. Again, to make this a bit more of a casual look with the jeans, and I think this might be one of my favourite looks. Next up we have this shirt from Urban Revivo, and I love this shirt. It's so different to anything I have in my wardrobe. It's this blue and white pinstripe shirt. It's kind of like your boyfriend's shirt but better. So it has this one button just here, so it kind of crosses over, but it gives it this really nice shape. You have a popper button here, so you can actually have the shirt open a little bit more if you wanted to, but I like it closed because I think it gives it a better shape. I also love that it has that popper because you don't have to fiddle around with any buttons. This is the only button you have that you actually have to deal with. I think it also looks really high end, like the details with the button in the middle and then that crossover. It's a classic piece but with a twist. So I've styled it with my white trousers, high-waisted white trousers, left the shirt untucked because I think that's how it looks best and you get to really see the shape of the shirt. I also like the sleeves to be unbuttoned. It adds that effortless casual look. And then I've got my white Chanel bag over the top. I've got my Prada slingbacks. I think this is the kind of look that I would wear when I have some meetings going on because it's not too formal, but it's still smart whilst keeping it true to my style and a little bit casual. This is what I would call a smart casual look, and I am obsessed. Next up from Urban Revivo, I have this lightweight jacket in this quilted contrast stitch style, and I think the contrast stitch really helps to elevate the jacket and it also makes it look a little bit more luxury. This again gives me very Chanel vibes with the black and the white, so I've styled it with my white Chanel bag to really pick up those white tones from the jacket, and then black jeans because I wanted this to be a casual look but still with the heels from Prada to make it a bit more my style, because when I do a jean I like to pair it with a heel so that it still looks very chic. So we've gone for a monochromatic black and white look, and this is the perfect kind of Parisian walking around shopping for the day look. One thing I would say for this though is that I did get a large, but I think I would prefer the one size up, so I probably would have sized up to an extra large just because I think the sleeves are a bit short for me and I'd prefer a bit of a bigger fit. But I mean, this isn't bad, but my preference would be a size up, so do bear that in mind. I'd probably go up 2 sizes if you do go for this jacket, but I absolutely love this. I think this is such a perfect autumn jacket. Next up we have this tweed white jacket with the gold buttons, and I'm just in love with this. I feel like I'm in love with all the pieces, but honestly this reminds me so much of the Celine tweed jackets I've been seeing everywhere, and I think again this is such a chic piece. I would also style it with jeans. The reason I haven't is because I styled the black one in jeans, so I wanted to give you like alternative looks. So this one I've styled with a white mini skirt, and then I've gone with knee-high heeled boots, and then my Caperni bag just to blend in with all the creams and the whites going on. I'm a sucker for anything in white, and I think this will just pair beautifully with everything else in my wardrobe, with blue jeans and ballet flats, and then dress it up like I have here. It's super comfortable on, really nice and lightweight, but still weighted enough to keep you warm. As you go into winter, you can layer it on with a coat. I have my big white coat that I would kind of wear over the shoulders, so it'd keep me all warm, and you can still see this outfit underneath. So next up we have the pieces from Loewe that I bought. So if you guys watched my wishlist video, this will be no surprise to you guys. Right now I'm like the biggest Loewe fan. I am obsessed with everything that they have and how different their collections are. So I said in my autumn winter wishlist that I wanted to get this jumper, and I did because I couldn't wait for it to sell out and then me not be able to get it. And I think this is sold out in most places. So I will of course link if there is any available anywhere, but it might be a piece you need to sign up for the waitlist for. So it is their Loewe anagram jumper in their mohair knit with the multicolour stripes. And I'm just obsessed with this look. I posted this picture on my Instagram. It got so many likes, shares. You guys also love this fit. I've of course styled it with the Loewe jeans. These I actually picked up before Copenhagen Fashion Week, so you might have already seen these. They're the anagram jeans, but they're cropped style. And I've paired it with orange accessories. So we've got the orange Kelly and the orange Prada. And I think it really ties in the look because you've got the orange details. To be honest, you could really style the shoes and the bag with any of these colours on the jumper. I do recommend sizing up a lot with this one because I have the purple version, which I thought would be the same sizing. So the purple Loewe jumper, we'll put a picture here. That one I actually got in a small and it was huge. Like the sleeves were massive and that was a size small. So I went for a medium for this one and the medium fit me like how I would think a small would fit me. Like it was tiny. So this is actually an extra large and it still isn't even as big as the purple one I have in a small. So for this I would highly recommend sizing up by quite a bit if you do want that really oversized look. Another thing to note is if you are someone who has sensitive skin or you're sensitive to certain knit materials, this is probably not the one for you because it is mohair and it is that itchy material. I'm someone who really doesn't mind, like it doesn't bother me at all. Like I'll feel it initially, but then afterwards I'm not really feeling it. But I know some people, like my sister, she can't stand if there's like a slight itchiness to something. So do bear that in mind, it is mohair. Now I'm talking about how itchy it feels. It feels really itchy on me and I'm never bothered by these things, but right now I'm like really itchy. Just note that, but I think it's a super cool jumper and I think it's a piece that I'm gonna have forever and always bring out because it's just so fun and it adds so much fun to my wardrobe. Next up from Loewe, I told you guys I'm obsessed with Loewe. In the autumn winter wishlist video, I did mention this dress, but this wasn't actually the piece that I wanted to get. It was the top version, like the blue grey top. I'll put a picture. And then I did mention this dress as a piece that I also loved. Then when I went to Loewe to try the pieces on, it was the dress that really got me. I absolutely love this dress. The length of it, the sleeves, the colour, the print, amongst all the classics and the staples, I do want to have some really cool pieces that I can bring out after a couple of years and just like relive through them, if that makes sense. So I've styled it with my red By Far bag, which is also new via the outlet, although I think it's sold out now. I'll try and link if I find it anywhere or any alternative. I love styling it with red and black, obviously because that is the main colour theme going on. I've got my lubes on, which is cool because obviously you have the red bottoms, which is just the perfect look, guys. I think it's super flattering. It's in this mesh material. I have a size medium, but I actually could have had a small because it has a stretch to it and this still has like room. I think this is so cool. Also with a red lip. I wore a red lip with this. I'm going to put some pictures of when I wore it in Paris, but a red lip and this look, it's just iconic. Next up from Loewe is an accessory and it is the Loewe puzzle bag in this blue colour. This is their newest kind of drop of the Loewe puzzle bag where basically there's no hardware. It is all one colour and I'm kind of obsessed with this. I feel like obsessed was used a lot in this video. Sorry guys. I really love this bag. It is all in this blue shade, which is becoming one of my favourite colours. I think it's just so much fun. It kind of feels like sounds weird, but like a cartoon piece. Like it feels a bit not real. I wouldn't wear it with this dress. I would wear it with like some jeans or a more neutral outfit just to have that pop of colour. It has the top handle so you could wear it like this, and then you also have the strap, which look guys, the hardware is blue, and then you have the Loewe monogram on one side and then you've got the Loewe text on the other. So I really like the details and here it is. So you can wear it crossbody or have it like this. This is my first Loewe puzzle bag and I kind of have all the classic colour bags in my collection, so I did want to go for something a bit more fun and build up the colours in the collection. So I don't have any bags in this shade of blue. I'm very happy to introduce the Loewe puzzle to my handbag collection. Oh, that just popped off. I must have not hooked it on properly. I love the detail of the puzzle bag and it actually fits a lot. Like there's a lot that can go in this bag. I love how you can kind of squish it. It's just a like relaxed fun bag, and I really can't wait to style it now that I've shown you guys here on YouTube. When I get new bags and shoes, almost always I have to show you guys on YouTube first before I start wearing it out. This dress I also wanted to save, but then I was in Paris and it was my mum's birthday and I wanted to wear it, but most of the times I save all my pieces to show you guys on YouTube, and then you'll start seeing it on all my other socials. Then I think this is the last thing from Loewe, and in the theme of that bag, I went for the blue sunglasses. Now, before I try them on, I know this is going to be one that will split you guys up in the comments. People will either love these or hate them. And to be honest, when I saw them online, I was a bit like, what are they? When we went to the Loewe store, I saw them on display. I thought, you know what, we're waiting, let's just try it on for fun. No intention to buy. And then I put them on and I was like, oh, I actually really like them. It was just before Fashion Week, and for Fashion Week, I am trying to build up a wardrobe of certain pieces that have this pop and are a bit more eye-catching, a bit more fun. It's fashion. As much as I love a classic wardrobe, it's also important for me to experiment with new styles and also just have fun with it. So I thought that this was the perfect sunglass to do it with. All of my sunglasses are like classic black tortoiseshell brown and in the really classic shape, and this was just so much fun. They're the inflated cat eye, and I'm gonna try them on now, guys. If you don't like them, you don't tell me, it's okay. These are the sunglasses. It's kind of giving me Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, the guy. It's because I'm wearing this red, isn't it? And the bob. True, what do you think? True's nodding his head. Do you know what? I'm gonna put a picture of when I tried it on with a more casual outfit, and I think it looks cool like this. I think they're just really fun. And then with the blue bag, we have to imagine another outfit. If I had more time, I would have changed the outfit, but the sun is setting and it's getting really dark, guys. So that's why I'm speeding up my talking and being really quick with this. But yeah, I'm not selling it to you with this outfit on, but trust me, follow me on Instagram if you want to see actually how I style these up in a more wearable, appropriate way. But yeah, these are the new sunglasses, and be ready to see these on your Instagram feed. Next up, this is a piece that I actually picked up from Paris in the vintage store. So we went vintage shopping for the day, and we went to this store called Thanks God I'm a VIP, and I found this within the first 5 minutes of being in the store. This might be one of my best vintage finds. It's a vintage men's wool blazer, Valentino, and the buttons even have the V on them. So this is the most beautiful blazer. I've just literally styled it really basically with some tights and boots, but I'm going to start a picture of where I wore in Paris with a Magda Butrym dress. The shoulder pads are gorgeous, the structure, the lapels, everything is so beautiful. The gold button details, it is literally like what I was looking for. And I remember in another vlog I was doing like come autumn winter shopping with me, and I said that a wool blazer was on my list, but I couldn't find any that I liked online. And then I did say in that vlog that I might leave that for vintage shopping, and hey guys, I did it. I feel like I really understood the assignment. I'm just so happy with this piece. I think it is absolutely stunning, fits me perfectly. I've done a really basic styling because, as I said, I'm running out of time and I'm trying to show you everything really quickly. But yeah, I'll go back. I would wear a mini skirt underneath this, but I've styled it with some knee-high boots. These are the ones from Urban Revivo. Honestly guys, you will see me wearing these boots a lot, so get them now or regret it forever because they are such a good pair of boots. From COS, I have this outfit, which, first of all, let's talk about the jumper. This is the cashmere high neck jumper. So last year I actually bought the dark brown version of this, and it was one of my most worn items in my autumn winter wardrobe because it kept me so warm and it was so soft and just went with everything. So this year I saw they released more colours, and although it is pricey, I felt like it was justified for the fact that it was 100% cashmere, and also the fact that I wore my brown one so much, so I immediately knew I had to get the black and the cream. I'll try on the cream for you guys next. I think it is the most gorgeous, luxurious jumper. You can't go wrong with the black one. It's going to be worn so much, and it honestly, guys, keeps you so warm. If you have a chance to go into the COS store, try it on, please do, because these will be one of the best investment pieces you can get for your wardrobe. And then I've styled it with the COS skirt. So you guys would have seen the skirt at the beginning of the video when I was styling it up with the Urban Revivo pieces. It's this wool wraparound mini skirt, which I'm obsessed with. It has 2 buttons on the inside, which means you can adjust it to your waist higher or lower, or if you're someone who has like an in-between size, it allows you to adjust it according to that. And again with the wraparound, so I have it on the first button, but there's also a second button, which means it doesn't become a wraparound. So you can see it becomes more of a level length skirt. So if you wanted it just be that A-line mini skirt, you could tie it up here, but I like that wrap style, so I've got the button on the first one. But do you see that you basically get 2 skirts in one? I started it with the white Chanel bag. I still wanted to keep it like a monochrome look, but I wanted to bring a different pop of colour. So I've got the white just to cut it up a little bit. And then Urban Revivo boots. This is gonna be like one of my go-to looks this autumn winter. When I don't know what to wear, pop this on. Okay guys, so I won't talk too much about this one, but this is basically the cream version of the black jumper, and you can see more of the details on this one. So you can see it's got the lines going down on the sleeves and on the high neck, and I just think it's such a gorgeous piece. It's just a staple. These are staples that I will have in my wardrobe every year. The same way I have the brown jumper, I'm going to be wearing it this year amongst these 2, so I'm really happy with them. Still kept the skirt on. This skirt is so versatile. I've literally worn it with most of the outfits in this video. And then I popped on my Chanel bag just to kind of introduce that black colour with the neutral on the top. So we've got black here, and then this is the cream. So I think the black just works well and it pops a bit more. So this is this outfit. Guys, I really love this look. I told you I'm obsessed with blue, and I obviously saw this jumper on COS and I had to get it, and I couldn't be happier. It's just such a happy colour, like it's made me feel so happy. And I just love this outfit. Like, how nice is this outfit? I also feel like this colour has really brightened up my face. It's a really good colour for me. But yeah, this is from COS. It's a knit jumper. I'm going to link it down below. I love it, and I'm going to wrap the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I'm going to link everything down below in the description box. And I think I might have a discount code for Urban Revivo. So if you did want to get any of those pieces, specifically these, check out the link in the description box. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other videos you want to see. I'm stuck on ideas for autumn winter videos. I will do a autumn winter lookbook video. Now I've said it, I have to. Let me know if you want an autumn staples video. I did do one last year, so I'm not sure if I want to do another one this year, but let me know if that's what you want to see, or any other videos you guys want to see from me. Take care, thanks for watching, subscribe if you're not already, like this video if you did like it, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!